Okay, I wanted to do a couple more of the baby board books. These came as a set. There are actually 4 of them. I can't find the 4th one. You have Dave's Digger, Bill's Bulldozer, Carl's Crane, and then the 4th one is Dan's Dump Truck, and we have that somewhere. I just don't know where. My very favorite one of the 4, and they're all great, but my favorite one is Carl's Crane, because I get to really be creative with it, I guess. But early each morning in sunshine or rain, Carl goes to work in his shiny red crane. And then it says, right here it says, vroom, vroom. And then you say, he starts up his crane with a vroom, rumper, bumper as Dan brings a big load of pipes in his dumper. And then you have Carl pulls a lever that makes a small squeak. And the crane lifts the pipes with a very loud creak. He drops all the pipes in a pile that gets bigger as Dan makes a hole with his clankety digger. And then you've got the clatter, clatter, clatter. It's hard for me to read backwards. It doesn't look backwards to you, but it does to me in this picture. Carl thinks that driving his crane is such fun. He gives a big smile as he gets the job done. And there's always like a companion animal in these books. Like one guy has a cat that follows him around, and so this dog says woof. And so there's just enough going on in this board book for the little kids to be excited about and find other things that are happening. Like there's a little dog, and just the sound words, right? I think that's why I like this one the most, because it's got the creak and the squeak and the clatter, and they all have little things in there like rumble, rumble, but it's not part of the actual script of the book. But here you have, hi Bill, hi Dave, and it's just super cute. Bill's Bulldozer, I think, is yeah. In the morning, Bill eats a huge breakfast of beans. Then he sets off for work in his t-shirt and jeans. Henry loves this one. I've read it a dozen times. And when you're exhausted after you've read them enough times, you can just hold it up and not even look at it and just read the book to the kid, because you're just so tired and they just want to be read to, and it's great. They also take ownership of it because it is so small for them to hold in their hands, and they do the page turning, and they look at the words, and they, you know, imitate the finger following. These fit nicely in a diaper bag. They fit great in a mom's purse. If you are rushing out the door, gotta sit in a waiting room for whatever reason, you can take these with you and not worry about having a big, heavy, bulky book. So, I love these books. I wish they had more of the, of this same series, right? Like that they had done more books of these guys, because I've fallen in love with the characters, and they're a baby board book, but, I'm like, oh, I like Dave and Bill and, Dan and Carl, and I just think they're great. So, highly recommend that. It comes in a box set, so baby board book box sets is where you would find that in the catalog. The others in the box sets, they're on my wish list. I don't have them yet, but I am excited about looking at them and finding them and ordering them, reading them to my kids and letting them. I'm excited because I have another baby, Lucy, who gets to grow up with these. I mean, these we've had for over a year, and we love them. They go everywhere with us. So, very exciting stuff. Look for the baby board book box sets if you are interested in buying for a baby.